So the new Pokemon game came out, and there's a new little dude, little friendo, called Mousehold. And he's a little normal type little mouse dude. And there's it's like a little family of mice. And
the first thing I see is Mousehold Smogon.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you, I saw this Pokemon and I got flashbacks in both the best and the worst way. Because I got immediate PTSD style flashbacks to Mega Kangaskhan, because this Pokemon's signature move is called Population Bomb. So the Pokemon is just two little mice, and then if you have it in your party, it will randomly evolve. It will not give you oh, so-and-so's evolving. It'll just, the little babies will appear and its name will have changed, and it'll be it'll be evolved.
Shut the fuck up.
And even the Pokedex entry for it is the other two, the tiny ones, just appeared. We don't know where they came from. And it's they act like a family. They're just really weird.
There is apparently a 1 in 100 chance that there's only 3 of them. It's a single child.
Yep, a single child Mousehold versus a double child Mousehold. But its signature move is Population Bomb. And if you're not familiar with Pokemon, there's moves like Fury Cutter that they can hit up to 5 times in a row, and the accuracy on each hit is kind of whatever. Population Bomb, there is a 90% chance for each attack to hit, and it can hit up to 10 times. And
but it's 20 power.
Yeah, but let me just write. Okay,
hold on.
Its hidden
That's
ability.
200 power.
Yeah, its hidden ability is Technician. So anything below 50 base power gets doubled. So put that to 40 already.
Why?
The move,
no.
Yeah, the move is normal type, so it gets the same attack type bonus on the attack.
Is stab 1.5 or 2?
1.5, yeah. And then if you use the Terra, the new mode or whatever, if you Terra into the same type, you get more, yeah. And if you give it a wide lens, it makes every single hit 99% accuracy. So I saw that and I was like, oh my god, it's Mega they just made my fear. I played doubles in the Mega era in X and Y, and Mega Kangaskhan was the most annoying Pokemon in the meta to deal with. I was like, I hate this Pokemon. But then I got so hyped because those who forget history are doomed to repeat it. I like to play Garchomp. And there was a tactic against Mega Kangaskhan to where you, instead of running Sandy Veil Garchomp, which one of Garchomp's abilities is Sand Veil, and it's if the sandstorm is out, if the weather sand is out, its evasion is doubled, so it's really hard to hit.
Right.
Which is good if you're running a sand team. But
especially in doubles, easy.
Yeah. You could also run Rough Skin, because it was a shark. And that ability is anytime the opponent hits you with a physical attack that makes contact, they take damage. And so
is it a standard amount of damage? Wait, okay, I have the number. 1/16 of max HP.
Yeah. So Mega Kangaskhan always hits the ability of Mega Kangaskhan was that yeah. The ability of Mega Kangaskhan was that every single attack would always hit twice. Even if you used Hyper Beam, your Hyper Beam hits twice, and the second hit is always half damage because the child is doing it. So what you would do is you would run Rough Skin Garchomp with Rocky Helmet, and Rocky Helmet does the same thing. If they make physical contact, they take damage. So you could take about damn near half of Mega Kangaskhan's health away if it attacked you once. And so I'm thinking this Mousehold is done for. I'm going to destroy this man.
Okay. Okay, so if you... Okay, what's the thing that, you live with 1 HP? It's an item.
The Focus Sash.
Yes. Could... the multiple hit attacks go through Fury Focus Sash?
Yeah, so Focus Sash only activates if the move is strong enough to like wipe you out at full health, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Like, so if you have a Pokemon that has half of their health left and they have a Focus Sash, like the Focus Sash doesn't activate because they already took damage, so they're at half health. They have to be at full health, and the attack has to be big enough to wipe them out in one hit, and then it'll activate. It'll leave you with 1 HP.
Oh,
so like,
damn.
The reason everyone hated Mega Kangaskhan was because it made Focus Sash like just like it was useless to use that item because every attack by it hit twice.
Yes.
So you could hit something and then make it activate its Focus Sash, and then the second hit from the child would just kill them.
I think it still works like that, though. That's what Bulbapedia is saying.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So this Mousehold Pokemon, at first, I was like, oh no. Like, I'm gonna, like, if I play doubles, I'm gonna run into this thing, and I'm gonna get hit 10 times, and it's gonna be terrible. And then the evil Grinch grin, you know, that scene from the animated Grinch?
Yes.
That shit-eating grin, that appeared on my face as I remembered, and I put on my Rocky helmet, and I was like, yes. Oh. Yes, attack into me, my friend. Like,
that is a great idea. Because Rocky Helmet will do another...
Rocky Helmet does the same thing as Rough Skin. I don't know if it's the same number, but you also deal damage if they make direct contact.
It's 1/6 of max HP.
Yeah, and they stack, so it's like they don't lose their potency if you have both of them. Like it will do the full HP loss of Rough Skin and then the full HP loss of Rocky Helmet.
That
so this Mousehold dude is done for.
Fucking amazing, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Quick review of this Pokemon game, just for everybody wondering. I bought it. I told Franz before we recorded. It's the most fun I've had with a Pokemon game in a while. They took like the Legends Arceus like open world, cranked it up to like 10, and they were like, yeah, just go at it. There's a crap ton of new Pokemon and the stories are cool. Does it run like dog shit? Oh yes, of course it does. We have a friend, Nick, who bought the game and was excited to play, and then messaged me earlier today and said, dude, I had to refund the game. I didn't want to, but in the first hour of playing, it crashed on me 5 separate times. Like, I can't do it.
That's and I was really like, bad.
Fair enough. Like,
I've heard that if you run it on console, not off SD, it's much better. But like, also, it's the only game in the whole like Switch catalog that you have to like preface with that. So
yeah, it's some weird stuff. It's really fun. I'm enjoying it, but it's also kind of like I'm like, is the game fun? Yes. Doesn't the game run like shit? Yes.
Dude, at the end of the day, that's what matters. Is it fun? Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. And some of the new Pokemon for like competitive, well, the VGC format, the double battle format, some of the new Pokemon are like, it's been a recent thing where like, it feels like the new Pokemon they're coming out with, they're specifically balancing them for like their official tournaments, like the double battle format. So a lot of the new Pokemon we got are like really cool. I'm like, damn, like some of these are,
I mean, evidently shit.
Yeah. They fill archetypes that like we haven't had in doubles before. Like in like the single battle format, like spikes and toxic spikes, it's a move where like it puts spikes on the ground, and if a Pokemon switches out, they fall on the spikes and they take damage.
Yeah, Stone Edge was
yeah. They've been super popular in singles and never really in like doubles. They've never really been super popular. There's a Pokemon now that has really good stats, and it won like a major in Japan that they just had, like a grassroots tournament in Japan. And its ability is like, oh, if this Pokemon gets hit by a physical attack, like any physical attack, it scatters poison spikes on the. It does the toxic spikes move as an ability, just if it gets hit.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. And so finally, my team, there's another Pokemon, like this little barnacle guy, and its ability is like, I think it's better in this format now that you can change its typing, but its ability is that if the opposing Pokemon is poisoned, every attack that yours does is an automatic crit. Like, it's just automatically critical.
That's so fucked.
Yeah, so I'm messing around with some teams where, like, I just poison people, and then I just, like, destroy them with big move.
Dude, let's bring back Pokemon Showdown, except I have no idea what's happened in the last several generations.
Yes, and let me tell you, that's the most fun, like, that Pokemon Showdown and competitive Pokemon is. It's the same thing as Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, when you've been out of the game for a while, everything is brand new, so you're just like, oh, dude, hell yeah, this is so cool.
Yeah, no, like, and it doesn't have the problem of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where there's, like, actually way too fucking much.
Yeah.
Okay. I might dabble in Pokemon Showdown. Fucking,
it's some good stuff.
I might put out a fucking Pokemon that says RC is Steel, but it's in fact RC is flying type.
The classic. Oh man. No, we are not yet a competitive Pokemon podcast.
Jeez.
If anyone is pushing us in that direction, it is me, 100%. We are, in fact, Paramecia Fancast, the One Piece fancast where we review the latest chapters of One Piece and have a different One Piece related discussion every single week. My name is John.
Yeah, you almost said my name.
I almost did it.
My name is Franz.
My name is Franz. Oh man, no. If you're listening to this, if you're in the States and you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate happy Thanksgiving, that's cool. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend regardless. There's no chapter this week because of, well, I don't know the reason because it's not Thanksgiving, so
it wasn't like it was just Oda pumped out 3. He's taking 1 break.
Yeah, three for us, 1 for the man, you know. But this week's episode brought to you by our Patreon, patreon.com/Paramecia. We are now on Patreon, as we said in the last episode. Shout outs to all of our patrons. We will shout them out at the end. But on our Patreon, we put out a sort of break week vote. Like, we have 2 ideas for the break week and kind of what people wanted. And the one that won out this week was...
No, it's 50-50.
Oh, it's 50-50, so we had to tie break.
And I didn't even tell John it was 50-50 till right now. I made the decision.
Oh, I'm looking at it right... I just clicked onto it now. It is. I can confirm, people, it is 50-50.
But that's something... We don't want anyone to miss out on, like, actual content. So, like, this is, like... Episodes aren't going to be Patreon exclusive for the foreseeable future, unless it's something, like, we're going to be really experimental with or something. And what we really want to have the Patreon around for is stuff like this, like, break week stuff, like the decision making for break week. Y'all know, if you've listened for a while, that we kind of just, like, take some weeks as they come. But, given the power to the player would be good.
Yeah, like, just like GameStop, power to the players. See, a little inside baseball, whenever there's a break week, like, the idea for that episode comes up, like, during the sound test. Like,
literally, yeah.
We're just, like, it'll be either one of us messages the other, like, in the morning, be like, hey, like, what about this idea? Cool. And if not, it's literally like, hey, like, I'm sound testing, I'm ready. And then when we get in the Discord call, we'll be, like, testing the audio. And we'll be like, so, how do you think this sounds? Oh, okay, that's cool. So I don't want to, like, I don't want anyone to think that like we're gatekeeping the break week ideas for like people who pay only. What it's really is like, hey, we have these two ideas. We're gonna do both of them eventually. Which one do you want to hear?
Exactly. And like what we can do is like maybe have like the loser of 1 week like keep coming back. Or
yes.
in some way, kind of making God. Like a impromptu tournament bracket.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, this is that Reddit post about the guy who would buy a pack of M&Ms and pinch them between his hands, and he would apply pressure, and whichever one broke, he would eat that one, and then he would get another one, and he would do it until there was only one standing in the package, the one which he deemed the most structurally perfect and sound M&M, and he would mail that one in the mail to the Mars Candy Company and say, I have found like the genetically superior M&M, like reproduce this immediately. We're just doing that with break week episodes.
Except we're objectively keeping the one that is the worst.
Yes.
So take with that what you will. But as decided by our patrons, we will do a year ago, episode like 197 or something. I had it open, I don't anymore. Sorry. We did a college AU, like what would they be like, what would their majors be, stuff like that. And this week we're going to take that, what we remember from last year, mind you, we did kind of scrub through it a little bit, but what we remember from last year and stuff that we've added pre-recording, and we'll create, we will write fan fiction. We're in the planning stage, and so this is where we have brought you, the listener, in to our fan fiction planning.
Yes, this is history in the making, folks. We're gonna plan the ultimate fanfic story arc for these characters in their college alternate universe.
So, what we have are the Straw Hats. I'm just gonna run through it real quick.
Yeah.
We have the Straw Hats, we have the Worst Generation, and we have Yamato because we're coping hard. Fuck you.
Yeah, this is RAU. So in RAU, Yamato joined.
Fuck you.
Suck it. Yeah.
Carrot's not around. Fuck,
yeah, I don't want to hear. Oh, we could add Carrot. I don't want to hear none of this freaking. Oh, the Zeus is the 10th Strat. No.
Shut the fuck up. Zeus is a pet.
Zeus is a pet.
But so that's what we're working with right now, and we have their majors listed out. I'll hit the Straw Hats. I'm sharing screens with John. That's how you know we're serious.
We're serious about this.
I'll go through the Straw Hats. You go through the rest.
All right.
Luffy is a entomology major. That's like bug science guy. But he skips class because he's fucking ADHD. Usopp, he started engineering major, then became a botany major, and he's in the improv club. Robin, archaeology and anthropology double major. I think last time we said she was in grad school, but maybe she's like a senior or some shit.
Yeah. I like senior.
She's also in the youth DSA. If you don't know what that is, that's the Democratic Socialists of America.
I would also like to add real quick. I think we should add youth DSA to Luffy as well. He skips class, but he somehow finds himself in there. And hey, these guys are spitting kind of hot fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's okay. So like,
I should be able to eat this sandwich whenever I want.
Exactly. So like, you know how like there's like two types of like leftists, whatever that fucking means to you. There's like the like vibes leftist, which is like, I feel like what we are, where it's like people should have better lives across the board, don't you think? And then there's like the theory leftists, you know?
Yeah.
Like Robin reads theories. She knows like Das Kapital wasn't just written by Marx. Luffy can't read.
Yeah, Luffy makes fun of Robin for knowing the old guy's name.
Yeah, exactly. Like every old philosopher, like socialist dude, except for Albert Einstein, that Robin will bring up, he'll be like, "Oh, that's Santa Claus."
Yeah.
Nami's a meteorology major and a business minor. Sanji is a gastronomy major, and he takes women's studies classes to hit on them.
Yes.
Zoro was engineering, but on a kendo scholarship. Did we say that if he attends classes? I also don't know if engineering fits him.
Yeah, I think the reason I think we put engineering was because of there's no blacksmithing like major in American, like most any college, I think.
Yeah.
That's more of like a trade you learn, but like
so he's the like thought it would be cool.
Yeah,
engineering
he likes
student.
Building like metal stuff, so that's just what he wants to do. He's like, dude, this is gonna be sick. Like I can make like. He watched the knife guy videos and was like, I can do that, but like, with swords.
Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Brooke is a music grad student. Frankie is a mechanical engineering major. Should he be a grad student?
Frankie, I feel like Frankie.
No, he's a senior.
Put him the same as Robin.
Yeah,
because he's like around the same age, I think, as Robin.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what I ship them as.
Exactly. And that's what matters here.
Yeah, and that's what matters.
Chopper is pre-med, but he's also like 15 years old, skipped lots of grades, has a full ride to this school, child prodigy type shit. And Jimbei, I think we threw away whatever we said last time. And just said he's like the 50-year-old dude who goes into like Asian studies grad programs or Japanese study grad programs.
Yes.
It's like Japanese study grad programs. And like, basically like TAs, but also is like I've met these people. So I have some bit like there are things that I could say, but don't want to like substantiate because it would just like fucking derail this episode.
Oh my god.
I have firsthand experience, so I know, but I don't want to characterize Jimbei like that.
Yeah, Jimbei is... I'm just imagining big boy Jimbei like coming into the class wearing like wearing the full like what is it called? The thing that he wears, isn't it like literally
Bro, I fucking...
Isn't it called a Jinbei or something? Like, isn't it?
No, Jinbeis are like only the top part.
Okay.
Bro,
I don't know if... Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
I have one of these in my closet, man. A fucking... What's the word for a guy kimono? Fuck, man. This is so I went to school for this shit.
A man mono. Moving on.
Oh man, at this rate, yukata. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yukata.
Oh my god.
Hell yes.
He's nonstop wearing a yukata.
Yes, all the time, around campus, everywhere. If you're stopping, you just got out of like Luffy gets out of his like entomology bug class, goes to the nearest subway on campus. Jinbei's in line in his yukata. Like,
yes, exactly.
That's what we're dealing with here.
That's how the Straw Hats let you hit everyone with everyone else.
Yeah. So Yamato is on a baseball scholarship, undecided, but is taking Jinbei's Japanese studies program or like class, and he's like enamored, enthralled in this Asian studies class. Like, bro, like Yamada, he is eating it up.
he took it as like an elective for his like non-major course shit, whatever.
Yeah.
And like is immediately like, I'm gonna go home and buy some katana type shit.
Yeah. Jewelry Bonnie, I think the exact words that was described for this one was, she is gatekeep girl boss enough.
Yeah, gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Yeah, she is gaslight gatekeep girl boss enough to be a perfect fit for the nursing program. And you know what? Yeah.
And dear listener, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not trying to say that all nurses are like that. I'm saying nursing students are like that. Yeah. Just because you got the degree doesn't mean you went into the field. And these people unfortunately do go into the field, but like half the time, who fucking knows, man?
Yeah. Oh God. We have Blackbeard, who is also taking the anthropology and history classes that Robin is taking, but is like a major conspiracy theorist. Blackbeard is like, I love the parenthetical you put here, anthropology / history, open parenthetical, but like the racist type. Blackbeard is one like, oh my God, Blackbeard is like one bad day in anthropology class away from just believing like Dr. Measurehead was correct this whole time.
Dude, like literally, oh my God. This guy thinks that like all the History Channel shows like about aliens and shit are real because it's quote unquote it comes from the History Channel. They wouldn't lie about that, man.
Yeah. It's got history in the name, dude. Oh God. The next one we have is, this one was my favorite to think about. It's Gang Beige, and he is a finance teacher at the college. But the caveat to all this is that his students in all of his in his class, you walk into his class and all of his students are just dressed the exact same way as his crew is dressed in the manga. Like everybody in this AU, you know, is in normal college attire, like doing whatever, except for Gang Beige and his class, who is just dressed exactly the same.
I mean, if
they're just gangsters.
If you've been in a business class, like I don't know if like my university was like just weird like that, but like people just coming up in suits just because it was quote unquote the vibe is a real thing, dude. Okay, we'll get into it, but Brett, Nami also goes to his class and gets and wears a suit to the class.
Yes, Nami
only then.
Nami goes to that class and is completely like, prior to going to the class, like, this thing is so dumb. Like, you know, I have this class, like I want to skip, I want to go somewhere else. Smash camera cut to like opening the door to Gang Beige's class, and Nami is like front row dressed just like Gastino and all that. Like,
full pantsuit and everything. Like,
yup. Oh man,
it's in the curriculum. It's in the syllabus.
Yeah, it's in the syllabus. It's in the syllabus. I have a feel like Luffy would be in the class so lost, and then everybody would be like, "Bro, like, didn't you?" Like Sanji would be like, "Dude, didn't you read the syllabus? Like, did you not read the syllabus?"
Oh man,
oh god. We have Hawkins and Apu, who we decided were the college bums. They are like, Hawkins is the jam band, they're both jam band bums, and like Hawkins is jamming with Apu, like giving tarot card readings on campus, and Apu is like flipping the hat around and playing saxophone for tips. Like he's playing like, you know, random songs and stuff. He's not in the music program like Brooke is. He is just a I don't know if he flunked out or if he just is there. I don't know why, but he's not there, and he's just a bum.
It depends on whether or not he deals drugs.
Yeah, yes.
If either of them deals drugs, then no, like they were never enrolled. If they don't deal drugs, then they just simply flunked out. And like the closest they actually got to like building social circles was college, so they just stuck around.
Yeah. And so we have Kid and Killer. Okay, so they're in a punk band outside of their college stuff. Kid is mechanical engineering. I imagine pretty far and like top of his class in mechanical engineering, and he's also in like a punk band. And then Killer is in music production, and is also like he has access to Pro Tools, and he can use the recording studio in the music program to like record their songs and pump out EPs.
It's what they deserve, the both of them.
Yeah. Finally, we got the last three. Rouge is the ultimate gym bro on campus. His major doesn't matter because he's majoring in gains. You know what I'm saying? He is majoring in getting that protein and making those gains.
The conversation literally went like, "There's no such thing as majoring in fucking."
Yeah. There is no college in the planet offers a majoring in loving and wanting to fuck constantly. So the only thing we could place a Rouge was the gym bro. I like to imagine that in this AU we've created, his major, he does have one.
Yes.
But it is just it's shrouded in mystery, and that's part of the gag. That's part of the gag, is that everybody has one class with him, which confuses everybody. They don't know what he's actually doing other than getting gains.
Dude, fucking like watch him be like a nuclear physicist at the end of it. Like fucking Like, ironically, he is the supernova we know the least about.
Yeah.
So it just fits, man. It just works.
Yeah, it just works. Oh god, when he beat Cracker and Big Mom's army, there's a legend on campus that he fist fought one of the TAs in one of the classes and won.
And then called him a cracker, and now all the students only call him Cracker.
Yeah. Yes. Oh god. The final two, we have Drake, paleontology major, parentheses, army recruiter as his job, but he hates it. We have law in pre-med.
Oh man.
Which just makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like a cop-out, but like at the same rate, like, come on. But our goal now is to kind of determine how these characters are linked to one another. And so like I want to set out a couple of categories. Like one category would be like they have classes together. Another category would be like they're in like extracurriculars together.
Yeah.
Another is they like just chill together. Do you think we should have something else?
I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Like, cause like if they chill together, that could be like, you know, they chill together on campus, or like I could imagine, you know, some of them going to, like I could imagine, like Kid telling Luffy and like mentioning they have a show that night to like Luffy and Law. And both of them being like, dude, like, we don't care about your stupid punk band. And then, like, they're just there, like, bro, like, we're here to see your punk band. Like
dude, for real. This looks so fucking jank right now.
Chilling, extracurricular.
And then class.
Then, like, same classes.
Okay.
It's funny, because we've already touched on it, like, Gang Beige, or not Gang Beige, or Rouge. It's just He's just in every class, and nobody quite knows why or how. He's everywhere.
Yeah, we're not gonna touch him when it comes to class because we've established that.
Yeah, like I'm literally imagining like this is like such a funny gag to me. Like, you know, he'll be in like one of the intro like classes that Luffy's taking as like a, you know, college freshman or whatever. Like, okay, that's cool, and then like.
Which is weird because he'll seem like a senior or some shit.
Yeah, and then like in one of Law's like, you know, pre-med classes, like he's just there, and it's like how are you here?
Yeah, he's taking like a 400s level, like some shit for pre-med. Yeah. Okay, fucking easy shit is that. Oh no, what? Okay, whatever. So Robin. We've established several anthropology type people.
Yes.
So Robin's in class with Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Robin's in class with Drake, and Robin would have classes with Jinbei.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Would she also hear me out. And I'm not shipping Robin and Law. No AU on Earth could get me to ship them together. But would Law like take a class that maybe Robin is in, like an intro course to like anthropology or something? Just like because he's like he met her and he's like interested, like, oh, like this is actually kind of cool.
Oh, for sure. I see what you're saying.
Again, folks, no matter what universe this takes place in all of the multiverses, Robin is still OTP with Frankie in my heart.
Bonnie would have classes with the pre-med folk in some capacity.
Yeah.
So that's Chopper and Law, which is so fucking funny to me.
Yeah.
Of all damn people. Okay, hold on. This diagram's gonna look ugly.
Oh, yep. We're gonna post Paramecia Flower Capital is our Discord. Go ahead and join the Discord. Mid-episode plug. We have amazing community there. We have a show notes channel where anything that we talk about in the show that's like sort of a visual medium or like a video or a, you know, for context, basically, we'll post in that channel. So we're definitely, when this episode is out, by the time you're listening to this, the entire finished diagram will be in the channel. And as I'm watching it be made, oh my god,
this is already ridiculously bad.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh man. So like all the Straw Hats are chilling. So I'm not gonna label that out.
Yeah, okay, so like all the Straw Hats are chilling. I feel like the chilling one is like any of them chilling with like anybody outside the Straw Hats.
Right. Likewise, like, you know, Kid and Killer, we don't have to like specify that.
Yeah,
that's like a fucking given.
Yeah. If it's canon in the actual story, like if they're part of the same crew or like, you know, they have interactions, like I feel like that can sort of just be assumed in this AU.
Right. Like I'm not even gonna do fucking like Luffy and Yamato type shit. I'm putting down as chillin' Nami and Bonnie.
I feel like they would get together. Like they would
bosses.
They're girl bosses. They would get together very well. Nami would talk Bonnie into taking one of the finance classes with her.
Yes.
And then Bonnie would also come dressed like Gangpage.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, gotta fucking label that down. I also put so far for chilling Jinbei and Beige.
Oh, I like that.
I don't know why.
I do enjoy that. I like that very much. I feel as though like seeing Beige in a subway dressed the way he does, hanging out across the table with Jinbei dressed the way he does, is just, I feel like I have lived that in college. It's like I feel like I've lived that. I've seen that in some capacity.
Exactly. It just fucking makes sense.
Yeah.
Frankie and Killer have classes together.
Yes. Or Frankie and Kid.
Oh, you're right. Frankie and Kid have classes together.
Would Zoro also have classes with them?
Yes.
If he's engineering.
Does Zoro go to class?
I feel like to not any of the classes that he would need to go to. Like the
sure.
like
101s.
Yeah, but he would definitely always go to the engineering ones because he just wants to build cool shit.
Yeah.
Zoro's the kind of guy that, like, you try to explain, like, the basics of like, the only way I could describe this is, like, if I'm trying to explain fighting games to Zoro, and I'm like, oh, like, you want to stay at a space where their options are less than yours, he would tell me to shut up and that he wants to do hype combos.
Yes.
And I respect that.
Fucking, dude, we're none of the way through. And
oh my god,
this is fucking looking gnarly. Okay.
Maybe let's splash some orange in there, extracurricular, because I feel like
we haven't.
There's
done
a
that.
lot of people that can be part of the Democratic Socialists of the DSA.
Okay, you're right. So like
Luffy to Robin for sure.
Yes. Drake would also be in the DSA.
Drake would also be.
Law would also be?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like Kid as well. I feel like the three major,
But the only one amongst the three who reads is fucking Law.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kid is there because it's punk rock and he hates establishment.
Yes.
And he just wants to, he's about it. Drake hates his army recruiter job and slightly feels guilty for taking the job, so he feels like this is the way that he can give back.
Fucking.
And then Law, same thing. Law, it just got like completely pilled by Robin.
Yeah, like they were at a party together once and they just fucking like, oh my god, with the DSA we have so many people.
Yeah, okay. I should now we need more green. No.
Oh my god, we do need a little bit more chill. We need more blue.
We need more chilling. Who would hang out? I feel like, okay, who's people that don't have lines? We could start there.
Sanji and Usopp and Brook. Brook would hang out, unfortunately, with Apu.
Yeah, I feel like Brook would hang out with Apu
and
then
Killer?
Put him with Killer. Yeah, not Kid, but Killer.
Yeah,
because Kid is in the same punk band as Killer, but Killer also helps Brook record his albums.
Yes. So they're chilling.
Okay, call me crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel like Robin, due to recent events in the manga, Robin and Sanji, and maybe you can add Frankie in there. But Robin and Sanji, I feel like would chill. They'd be cool.
Okay.
I feel like Sanji would not be super weird to Robin.
We weren't gonna do inter Straw Hat chill.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah. Yes, you're right. So who? Okay,
the chilling is intrinsically there. Sanji's got nobody.
Sanji's got nobody. All right, you know what?
Okay,
Put him with Yamato.
Sure.
Here's what I'm thinking. He's chilling with Yamato, and Yamato is blowing his mind.
With gender stuff?
Yes. He's like, with the women's study class, Sanji was like, oh, haha, enough about his story. I want to hear her story.
Yeah.
Just trying to get a handy behind the Applebee's. But, like, talking to Yamato is legitimately like, hey, wow. Hey, yeah, wow. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Zoro and Yamato chill.
Yes.
But fuck, they also go to the gym together, and I want that to be extracurricular.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have to fucking finagle this line right under.
Yes.
The fucking okay, wait, hold on. Let me do the smart thing. I have professional competency with the fucking Microsoft suite. Let me do something smart for once. Oh fuck. Let me just fucking copy paste and then change this shit. There we go.
Hey.
There we go.
Yeah.
Of course, they both go to the gym with a rouge.
Yeah.
And as we've established prior, everyone goes to class with a rouge.
Oh, wait, is it rouge not on? I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait a minute. Where did he go?
Where'd he go? Oh no. Oh shit.
This is our chance.
Okay.
How do you spell?
Dude,
oh god.
Fucking spelling One Piece names can be hard. Okay, fuck off.
I know. Yamato, Zoro, and Rouge are the gym squad.
Yes. Absolutely.
They definitely they're just like, yo, squad up at the gym leg day? Hell yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Let's give Usopp some lines.
Yeah, let's give Usopp some lines. Who would he?
Again, we're missing a lot of blue chillin' lines.
Yeah, who would he chill with? Because I mean, he chills with all the Straw Hats, but outside of the Supernova,
yeah,
who would he chill with?
Oh shit! Okay. This is gonna take some prefacing. Okay, I'm gonna put it out forward. He chills with Blackbeard.
I was thinking about making a line to them, but in my brain I was trying okay,
hear me out. So
how's that happening?
Right? Usopp's the liar. Usopp is also like, you know how like the friendship between him and Nami is like some fucking like treacherous shit, like they're scheming all the time, right?
Yeah.
They love fucking people over just for the sake of it. Not fucking people over, but fucking with people for the sake of it. Usopp hangs out with Teach for the express purpose of inventing conspiracy theories and indoctrinating him into them.
Yes.
So
I can imagine Teach Blackbeard saying one of the conspiracy theories in 100% confidence, that it's real.
Yeah.
And then Usopp in the background with Chopper and Robin just high-fiving, yeah, we did it, boy.
Got him.
We got him.
So okay, let me give you a real world example, right? Flat Earth, right?
Yes.
So Flat Earth gets crazy, right? So a lot of flat earthers nowadays, they believe in the ice wall, right?
Yes.
So listener, if you don't know what the ice wall is, look up the UN flag, the United Nations flag, because I don't want you looking up fucking flat Earth shit. So the UN flag is a projection of the Earth, including North and South Hemisphere, starting from the North Pole and basically radiating out in a circle. And then the last line would theoretically be Antarctica, but the UN did not include Antarctica because no one lives there. So the theory they think Antarctica's an ice wall, and beyond the ice wall, there's one of two things. There's either more civilization, some Attack on Titan shit, or there's fucking nothing. You fall off. The people who believe that there's more shit, it's not expressly civilization, but the people who believe there's more shit, some of them believe in the snowball Earth theory, which okay, technically it is a flat Earth theory, But the theory is that like the Earth as we know it exists on this like giant snowball, and there's like one melted point where our continents lie on, and that there theoretically could be other melted points across this giant snowball Earth. I don't know. What I'm saying is that Usopp invented the snowball Earth theory, taught it to teach, and Blackbeard is now going around as like the progenitor of the snowball Earth theory.
Yes, I love it. I feel like Usopp would convince Blackbeard that picture of the asteroid hitting the flat Earth and then the disc flipping and all the dinosaurs getting flung off, like he would convince him that is real, that happened.
Without a doubt. Oh my god. Okay, would he genuinely hang out with anyone outside of the Straw Hats?
You know what? Part of me, like, I feel like Usopp, like, you know, Usopp liar and all this stuff. I want to say that he would, in all seriousness, go to Hawkins for like tarot card readings.
That'd be very funny.
Like, he makes up all this stuff, and then like him, and I could also see Drake going to Hawkins as well, like for tarot card readings.
Just being
Drake
overly
because
concerned.
Drake because of his guilty conscience for being an army recruiter as on the side.
Holy shit.
And Usopp just because he genuinely wants to like get his like see his future.
Oh my god, that's so real. Dude. Fucking okay. Now we have a better balance of color. I want to say, so Sanji's in fucking women's studies class, right?
Yes.
He's in that class with Nami and Robin for sure.
Yeah.
For friggin' sure. Is there an object limit in fucking Word? I hope not.
Oh god. We're gonna find out. Yeah, Nami and Robin in his women's studies.
I'm gonna have to fucking create separate nodes for certain things because there's like some overlap. Okay. We've figured it out, kind of, sort of. Okay. Oh, let me change these fucking labels so we can like see what's going on through them.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Oh god. I want everybody to know Franz is a master of the Microsoft suite, and
whatever results from this is not indicative and should not be considered part of my professional portfolio.
Yeah, I just want to say that this is like the things that you will see from this. This is a quick and dirty.
Yeah.
If we're being honest.
Exactly.
We're doing it all as you're listening to this recording, as our voices are being transmitted via audio waves into your eardrums. We are creating this masterpiece on the fly.
Exactly. Okay. We're pretty fucking solid. A lot of people have different. A lot of the Straw Hats have like a diversity in how they hang out with people. We don't have any class or chilling connections for Luffy.
Oh yeah, we should do that. Luffy, who would he have class with in like the Supernova? That would be, I mean, obviously other than Arouge.
Yes, other than Arouge.
Yeah.
Okay. Hear me out. He somehow has a class with Apu and Hawkins.
Yes.
They sit outside and just talk about shit, and he thinks that that's class.
Yeah. Yes. I love it.
Oh god. Oh.
He tells everybody like, "Oh, like yeah, my class with Apu and Hawkins," and like Sanji and like Nami are like, "We don't have the heart to tell him that like he just sits outside the library and just like talk like that's not class."
Who does he really have class with?
I feel like he would at least have one biology class with somebody.
Oh, for sure. I think it would be Bonnie.
Yeah, he would have a bio class with Bonnie.
Yeah.
And he would somehow be like actually really like good at it.
Yes.
Like,
he just gets it for some fucking reason.
yeah. Or like or not even like a bio class, maybe like an anatomy class. He would somehow be like, "Oh yeah, like the you know, the human body's vascular system, like yeah, like explaining the way fucking gear second and third and fourth works." Like, yeah, if you pump enough blood through the bloodstream, like you can oxygenate the muscles really fast. Like, body's just like, what?
Everything he knows about biology is like fucking like extremes of like human limitation.
Yes.
Oh God. Okay. Would he
he would spend the whole class talking to Bonnie about, like, he would spend the whole human anatomy class talking about bugs with Bonnie.
Yes.
And how cool they are.
Yes. He would he be in a class with Blackbeard?
Oh yeah. I feel like they would be in like, yeah, they would have some kind of class together. I don't know which class, but they would definitely be in a class together.
And just calling each other stupid the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. Who does Luffy chill with?
Let's see. Luffy definitely chills with... You know what? He definitely chills with Law.
Okay. I'm gonna have to...
Yeah. I feel like Law would definitely...
God. Okay. Yeah, I clicked on the right one. Okay.
This is chaos.
No. Good. What do you think you are? I am. We're chilling. Okay. So yeah. You would chill.
Yeah, he would chill with Yamato, but...
Oh yeah. That's fucking
him and Yamato,
easy.
yeah. They would chill together. You know what? Okay. I'm seeing like Yamato at the batting cages, like practicing, and he would just be like, yeah, totally, like listening as Luffy is just like rambling off whatever the hell he wants to talk about with Yamato.
Also, like, Luffy is like the best at... Okay, hold on.
Yeah, one of the TAs with the snake earrings was giving me some weird looks, and Yamato's like, I'm like, I think she likes you, Luffy.
Dude, that's so...
Oh, man, Luffy, you scored a MILF?
oh, that'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Now, hear me out. Okay. Luffy doesn't know that he's joined the GSA, the Gay Straight Alliance.
Yes. They're not on this list, but he is also a part of it with like Ivankov and the Scissors guy and everybody. Exactly.
Like fucking Bonclay is the leader of GSA. Ivankov is like the teacher sponsor or whatever. Even though in college you don't have to do that, but whatever, man. So Luffy doesn't understand he's a part of the GSA.
He just doesn't get it. And I think that's I have the image that everybody in the club one day at the same time realizes that he doesn't understand. And so like the one GSA meeting of them just trying to explain to Luffy like what being gay like you know,
Luffy's the exact kind of person.
And he just, not in a rude way, literally just does not get it. Like, he's just like, but I don't... Wait.
Like, Yamato says he's a man. Why wouldn't people believe him? That's ridiculous. And it's like, Luffy, he's trans. He was born as a woman, and now he's a man. Oh, shit.
I've told you this before at the batting cages. Like, I'm trans. Like,
how'd you grow a peanut?
Yeah. Oh shit! You just grew it? Let me see.
Sanji is also part of the Gay Straight Alliance, but does not like. I don't know what that interaction is like, you know? I feel like it's a strenuous relationship.
Yeah, I feel like Sanji, like, upon learning, okay, Sanji is all part of his like character growth in this AU. Sanji in women's studies, trying to get that Rouge tech.
Yes.
Is then suddenly like, falls for Yamato, and then is told either by Yamato or somebody else that like Yamato is trans, and then like questioning himself and then going to GSA even though he hates Ivankov as a teacher.
Yes,
because he's like, I need to get to the bottom of this. Like, I need to get that's Sanji's goal is not to learn about these social issues to better the world. He's like, I need to get to the bottom of this. Like,
yeah. Yeah, he's basically going for free therapy.
Yeah.
Also, because you mentioned that he wants to be like a Rouge, I have him set as chilling with a Rouge.
Yeah.
Which ostensibly everybody does at some point.
Yeah. A Rouge is the X factor. Like, a Rouge is... for all intents and purposes, a Rouge is God. He touches everyone's life everywhere.
We don't know that he's not.
Yeah.
Fucking prove it, man. Fucking prove it.
Prove it, man.
Oh, Christ. Okay. So Sanji's really, really fleshed out. Should Zoro chill with...
Oh my god.
Okay, go.
Sorry, no, I just realized Sanji also hangs out with a Rouge because Sanji is trying to get with Pudding. And he has to put on a good show for Big Mom while like in her classes and stuff. But in all seriousness, he thought a Rouge beating the shit out of her brother was chill as fuck.
Dude. Oh, that's so big brain. That's so big brain.
He was like, bro, shit. Like like this girl I've been talking to, like, you beat up her brother, man. I just want to say I've met him, and looks around like, yo, good shit, bro.
Good shit, man.
How satisfying was it, bro?
Yeah. I have Zoro chilling with Killer. Makes sense.
I like that.
And next, Nami. Nami's missing extracurricular connections.
Yeah. I feel like Nami would be... Oh man, money. Like
money. What if she's the one who gives Apu drugs to sell? No, Adderall. Oh my god,
yes.
She gets a fake Adderall prescription to give it to Apu for him to sell.
This opens the door. Put her like giving Adderall to Apu. And fuck it, put Bonnie. She sells Adderall to Bonnie.
Yes. Which normally isn't extracurricular, but in this context must be extra for Nami. It is extracurricular. Yes. Being a fucking petty drug dealer.
Yes.
Is extracurricular for Nami. Oh no.
Oh, no.
I clicked on something and everything just got selected. I was like, "Oh no, that's not what I want."
I want everybody to know what we just witnessed right now was the final mission in Halo Reach, where it's like final mission, survive.
Literally,
that's what we just witnessed.
Okay,
extracurriculars for Usopp.
He's also missing class connections.
Yeah. Because what is Usopp's in like the botany class?
Yeah, he does he could have classes with Bonnie.
Yeah. You know what? He's in the same like bio class that Luffy is in with Bonnie.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Oh god.
And that's why Bonnie hates both of them.
Especially because like Usopp loves hearing about like the bug shit. That Luffy has to say. Oh my Christ alive.
This is perfect. This is everybody when you gaze upon this beauty, like this is next level.
Okay,
Chopper.
Oh,
for extracurricular. You know what? Put Chopper. I'm gonna throw it out there. Put Chopper extracurricular with Kid. Chopper just is a fan of Killer and Kid's punk band.
Oh shit. Okay. I think that's sick.
It's just he's just like, oh, like he's a fan.
That it's like what gets him out. He's like a fucking shut in. Like wait, I fucking made the connection with Usopp. Whoops. Usopp goes with him to the concerts.
Yeah. Honestly, you could. Usopp takes Chopper to the concerts because he feels like it'll mellow him out.
Jesus Christ. This is so fucking bad.
I just realized, is that the profile you have on at the top of the screen? Is that the name of the profile on your window?
So I have like 3 Microsoft accounts. Oh man. Oh
yes. Yes.
Would it dox me in any way? It's like, yeah, fuck it.
I don't think if it doxed you, I would have to ask the people who did it, like, how?
Legitimately, how
did you manage this?
My Microsoft account is Danny DeVito.
I feel like the real Danny DeVito like tried to put his name in. It was like, what the fuck? Like, it's already taken. Like, yo. Like,
I think on this account, my Xbox is like Danny DeVito, like number and then like hashtag 4 numbers.
Okay. Yeah. Damn.
Let's see. Hold on.
So we're not Danny DeVito Prime.
Fucking. Let's see. I don't know if you can fucking see this, but
I can't. Okay. Whatever's going on, if it's overlay.
Yeah, it is overlay. It. Okay, no. I must have changed it. That'd be very fucking funny. Where were we? Chopper. Who's he chilling with?
Oh, that's a tough one. I feel like Chopper. I feel like he would also chill with Law, if not for any other reason than to study with him.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like that would be. This is getting surgical.
Maybe. Oh, there we go. I got it. I fucking got it. Jesus Christ. Okay, they chilling now.
Let's see. Robin. Who's Robin chilling with other than? See, that's tough because most of the people Robin chills with are like, I mean, again, I don't know. I guess Law, but like
Robin chills with Drake.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
Robin and Drake are good friends, and he
fuck.
confides in her how much he hates being an army recruiter, and she's like, "Yo, you should come to my club meetings about these DSA club meetings." And he's like, "You know what? Yeah, I'll do that."
Jesus fucking Christ! I just realized that I have 2 separate little like nodes for
on Drake.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Damn, that means that Drake's got classes, chills with, and extracurriculars with Robin.
Dude, Drake is just the homie, dude.
Drake's chill, other than being an army recruiter.
Yeah. Oh god, Frankie, Jinbei, and Brooke. We have. Well, I guess we're working our way down.
Yeah. We're working our way down. Frankie chills with. Fuck.
I feel like he would chill with Kid.
Yes. Okay. Frankie. Oh fuck! They already have a connection. Okay, I have to. This one's easy.
Yeah.
I had an opening. I had a shot.
As we get to the ones that we've neglected, I feel like it might be easier to get the Control C on them.
Yeah. Okay, so they chillin'.
Does he chill with anybody else?
I feel like he also goes to their concerts.
Yeah, he would.
Oh boy howdy. Dude, watch someone watch someone in our Discord fucking see this shit and just be like, and just make a better one.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like there's those Reddits for like data viz?
Yeah.
Like one of those people is gonna like be like, oh, why don't y'all use this like Python engine named whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know it exists, buddy.
Jinbei's missing extracurricular. See, because I feel like he hangs out with Beige, but like, who would he?
Oh, I don't want to put him in the DSA because that's the fucking ugliest part of the chart.
Yeah,
it would just be painted orange.
Oh my god! Wait, no. Put him in the. Put him in like the. He would be in like the. I wanted to say like Japan club, but that's also kind of
a bit of a cop out. But like,
yeah, because he teaches it.
But also true. That's literally how they are.
Yeah.
Oh, with Yamato is what you were saying.
Yeah.
And Zoro.
With Yamato and Zoro, yes.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This is
great. This is beautiful.
Oh God.
This is beautiful.
Oh Christ. Okay.
In all of this chaos, there is order.
Somehow, some way.
Yes.
There is order. I was thinking about being nice and taking all the colors and grouping them together so you could shut them off. I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
A mess.
Brooke. Okay.
We got his.
I think Brooke was like the last one.
Yeah.
We got Chillin', but we need. Who is he taking classes with, and then extracurricular stuff?
So, does he take classes with Killer? Maybe he TAs a class with Killer.
Yeah. He TAs with Killer. He takes a class with. You know what? He takes a history class with Blackbeard.
Oh yes. Everyone fucking hates this man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Dude, I'm so proud of that fucking dashed blue line from Usopp to fucking teach.
So good.
Oh god.
And then what? Extracurricular? Like who? Brooke would be.
He'd see Kid
I feel like
band.
Kid and Killer. Yeah. You know what? He would open like a solo set for Kid and Killer's band.
That'd be sick. You know how like there's people who like when would they go busking, but like they're like violin players or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And like they'll go out and like have like a pedal board and run an electric violin through that.
Yeah.
And like that's what Brooke does.
Yeah.
Does he do anything else?
I
should have done this in Illustrator, man.
Oh god.
Oh fuck, man.
But the charm of it all being in Word.
No. Fuck, man.
I don't know if he does like what do we extracurricular? We have some classes he's taking. I don't think so. I think we're good.
I think we've solved it. I don't want to get into like the supernovas and their relations to each other because like we're focusing on the Straw Hats.
Yeah.
Oh Christ, we're actually done.
We did it.
This was all just planning.
Yeah.
We've done nothing but planning.
We've planned it. But see, now that we have the universe more solid, we need to save this because now that this is more solid, one of these next break weeks, the fanfics can begin. The second Paramecia fanfic.
Wait, is there a first?
Well, I guess it's not a fanfic, but it's the prototype isekai that we wrote. Or like anti-isekai.
That, you know what? That'll count. That'll fucking count.
That'll count.
Oh man. Fucking wait, where Jesus Christ. Okay, I might be kind enough to like actually parse out the lines connecting everyone, but it's a might. Don't bet on it. None of you fucking bet on it. Oh,
look,
Christ.
I'll be honest. If it was me, bruh, if it was me, I would literally just snipping tool, take a screenshot of that chart, put it up. We banged it out, man.
We banged it out. Yeah. Like, I'm still gonna do that, but for our sake, for you and I'm gonna have it so it kind of. I should have done this in Illustrator. I'm so mad, man.
No. This is beautiful.
Bro, fuck me.
As I'm watching you do the snipping tool of the picture. So good.
Oh,
yes.
Christ.
It's beautiful.
Oh.
This is the meme right now of Magneto in like X-Men First Class, where he's like, "Let me see the you, the real you, the true you," and then Mystique turns blue and he's like, "Beautiful."
Oh God. Jesus Christ. I don't know how to feel about this. We did good. Like,
we did good. That's what I will say.
Content-wise, we did good.
Pat ourselves on the back. We did good. Now, was what we did like ethically and morally good?
Is this image that I'm about to fucking drop like a fucking, I don't know, I never played Call of Duty, fucking, you know, you listener have played Call of Duty.
We can end the episodes. Was this episode of the podcast the Oppenheimer of cursed images? You guys don't have to watch that movie. You just listen to the whole thing. The Discord will never be the same once this hits.
I hate this. I am become death.
Yes. Oh God, that is gonna wrap it up for us this week. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media. We're at Paramecia Cast on Twitter, Paramecia Fancast everywhere else. Don't forget to follow our Patreon, patreon.com/Paramecia. Again, it's much more of a, if you're able to, if you're able to, we would be more than happy for your support. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. Like we say every week, if you can't monetarily support your favorite artists online, feeding the algorithm for them helps so much. So liking their content, interacting with it, subscribing to them on their platforms. For us specifically on iTunes and Spotify and all the big podcasters, if you subscribe to the show, give every episode a 5-star, leave comments on the episodes or like on the show itself. That stuff helps way more than you guys probably would ever know. Like, it's insane.
We get it's annoying that like everyone's asking for this stuff, but like it's the thing. It's the thing that works.
Yeah. And now we get to do this. Shout outs to our lovely patrons. Again, our Patreon, if you want to support us, if you want to get us to a level where we maybe can produce some higher tier content, or where we can get better equipment for both of us, definitely helps out. But shout outs to Bandle Vandal, Ronald Miller, Charles Ruth, Sam Thompson, and David Brownfield. You guys are amazing. For the Patreon, as of the recording of this episode being like still like just a month old, basically, like you guys are the best.
It's brand fucking you.
Bless up. You guys are amazing. We will be back next week with the proper chapter of One Piece, because it was on break this way. I think it's going to be back this next week.
Yeah,
1068. Yeah, 1068.
Like this whole time, John's been plugging and everything, and I'm just trying to figure out what in God's name to do with these fucking lines. Not for your sake, not for the Discord's sake, for my sake.
If they get sent to me, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna leak them.
No. Holy shit! What have I done?
Damn, call me Julian Assange with all these leaks. I'm not.